Hey there, everyone. This is SoCal playing Darkstalkers. I just had a real rough smabex, but today we're gonna play as Felicia. Maybe it's gonna make me feel a little bit better. Felicia, I love her huge blue mane. I love how squishy and bouncing her animation is. I am less of a fan of how her costume design is basically naked woman, but here we go. So rolling buckler is a half circle, huh? Alright. And rolling scratch. Sand splash. Okay, it's not a litter box kick. That's how it's gonna be called in the future. Reverse dragon punch for a kick. And dancing flash. It doesn't even have please help me. Alright. Alright. Ah, Felicia. Look at her pawing on the camera. Alright, starting with the women's round. Here we go. I mean, I feel like that's about it. That's what I have to say about Felicia. Whee! Look at that. Oh, and you got the bouncy version. So that's Delta kick. Got it. And, whoops. What? Alright, the sand didn't, like, stop, didn't do a good job at all stopping the, whoa. What a frame. The sand does not stop the bat. Everyone knows that. That's just sign. Well, I think it's because it's actually going underneath it. Okay, so, shock and surprise. If I have a main in, if I have a main Super Saiyan Kitty in this game, it's probably Felicia. She does exactly what I want. Get in there, press buttons, do things, and she even has a projectile. Like, she's great, she's all over the place. Like I said, the fact that she's essentially drawn like a woman in a bikini is regrettable. Like, I wish that wasn't the case. But look at that! Like, just, get in there, be a cat. Yeah, angry cat. Be pink when you do your special thing. Get uppercutted. Yeah! Big jumps, big attack, just constant pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Get that butterfly. She's gonna kill that butterfly and then not do anything with it. Maybe we'll probably eat it. Alright, so, hi, hey, how's it going? Kinda wish that I played this series in an order where I would, like, end with her. Oh man, you uppercut me on my super, that's rude. But no, in the character selection screen, it's just kind of like in the bottom middle. Like, kind of an awkward little spot to be in. Yeah! You caught him! But you don't have please help me, which is just so weird to me. Like, it just, I feel like Felicia, without that move in particular, like, you're unfinished. But that's true for, like, so many of the characters in this first game. The inaugural stalking of the dark cat versus dog! Here we go! We going to England, get a little cat dog. Yeah. Yup. There we go. Beautiful work. Wow, you got bitten. Don't get bitten. That's the first lesson when you're fighting a dog and you're a cat. Don't get bitten. Yeah. Do it again. I love how it is pretty much just outright a Sonic spin dash. Like, make no delusions about it. Like, it is. Like, how else do you interpret this? It's so good. Get sanded. Ah, shoot. Alright, that was bad timing. That was, optimistic timing. There you go. Scratched up that pup. Yeah, look at how sad the wolves in the background are because, you know, the bipedal one lost a big old cat, a big old kitty. With a very, very specific pattern of fur on her body. It's very awkward. I appreciate that they're hiding where the normal human ears would be. Alright, look at that, Felicia! Look at that. Because you did so good, I got you a big old roll of toilet paper for you to mess up. That's right. Oh, look at you go! You're like, oh yeah, toilet paper. I'm all over this. And everyone smashes to the floor. Also, that's a bad idea. Giving toilet paper as a reward, like, although they would love it, I'm sure, it's a terrible precedent to set. Because, you know, they won't be able to tell the difference. Yeah, scratching post. Whoops, I'm not sure how I thought that was gonna hit. Well, the move got out quicker than I thought it would, is the reality. Oh no! I broke that priceless artifact and it's on fire. It turns out, yeah, if you ever visit an ancient tomb, all those sarcophagus looking things everywhere, they're actually like gas tanks. So do be careful. Alright, check out, it's Victor with big old bolt in his head. Just big old massive bolt. What are its structural reasons? I don't know. That's right, get kicked, get punched, get scratched, get pinked. And then I'm gonna just come over again and do it again and again. With a smile, I'll do it again and again. With the smile. Alright, that's enough of that. Super Saiyan Kitten 2. And who exactly are you? Look at that ghost! The ghost of the professor is here spreading graffiti, even though it's this boy that just got mangled up by a feral stray that just kind of showed up one day and decided, you know what? I like this home. I like these humans, but make no mistake, I'm the boss here. Yeah, combo! She does not split into two. But she does finish with a Shoryu, which is how you want to finish one of them. This feels great. I hope I've shown you how to treat a lady. Let yourself be bitten and clawed until you can't move. It is the only proper way to treat a lady. She looks so serious in her versus screen, but then look in the hub, she's back to being all smiling and happy. Alright, check it out, here we go. We're gonna kick a zombie down to the floor. He's gonna kick me, that's pretty mean. 11-hit combo! But was it really? Well, I mean, technically, yeah. But, you know. It wasn't like a string, it wasn't a chain I expertly did. It's one single motion. I love her walking, like, she's stalking, you know, like, she's being sneaky Felicia, jumping into the spinning bone top. I'm very smart. Felicia, back in action, doing jumps and kicking sand, bouncing along like a big hedgehog. What you gonna do about that? I'm a tiny little cat. But it's not the same tiny little cat when she gets cursed by a mummy. It's just a tiny little cat without the big, massive mane of hair. Alright, well, here's Bishamon. He is samurai. See, that's his monster, samurai. That's weird? Okay, I need to know, in the Japanese version, how do they describe his species? Like, do they also say samurai? Because that's just... Like, sure, samurai were both nobles and cops, so yeah, monsters. But it's, you know, it's not what I would classically describe as a monster, unlike everyone else. I mean, Felicia, too, is kind of stretching out. Like, clearly, he's just, you know... Well, I mean, clearly every artist involved in this game was horny on some level, so... You know, at some point, someone was like, well, yeah, we'll do a Nico... girl. I forgot the Japanese here. So embarrassed about my lack of remembering a thing. Anyways, yeah, no, he's a samurai. The scariest, like, what he actually is I think he's either a ghost or a haunted armor. Or I think he's like an armor haunted by the ghost of a samurai, something like that. Bishamon, not my favorite guy, so you know what, he has a wife, and later game his wife gets involved. It's pretty good. Alright, so Felicia should be able to just devour this one, so this is probably gonna be my first loss. That's what that means. Whoa, get licked and get kicked together at last. I mean, that's kind of like what Yoshi will become. Oh. We get to see her dizzy animation. She's basically looking like she's melting. She is a feline. I don't know if she's like cat first, then woman, or woman first, then cat. I mean, the fact that she has like, you know, a genuine cat form that she reverts to once the fight is over might be part of the answer, but like I don't want to assume. You blocked? You blocked that, but how do you justify blocking being hit by Super Saiyan Kitty? Like, seriously, buddy. Oh, shoot. Well, I can block her big water spout, too. What you gonna do about that, buddy, huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not moving. You're gonna get eaten. I'm sorry, buddy. Like, no, okay, you got back up. Well, that would be awkward. All right. Instead, we're gonna pose sassily. That's basically the same thing if you're a feline. You can just feed off of the psychic energy of being the best. Alright, cat in the snow. That's just a big old swoosh ball. Cat toy. Here we go. Let's break it open and get all the catnip out. Yeah! Pink ball. Alright, well, the music is fun. And the characters are too. And there we go. It's a party in Canada tonight. Man, I wish it was like that outside right now. I wish Canada was like that all the time. Oh, okay. Like you saw, like the game kind of slowed down there for a moment. My computer had things to do suddenly. So, but now we're back. Well, I mean, this is not good for the speed run because, you know, now this isn't single segment. But you know what? That's okay. We'll survive. Get sand. 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 Oh, okay. That's better than sand. I mean, there's sand all over the place while she's sonicking forward. Bonus! I got a bonus point. I hope I've shown you how to tweet a lady. Somehow. I still think that that particular comment is kind of out of nowhere. It kind of means nothing. I think you're aware of it. Alright, well now we're boss. We're against bosses. The rules are different now. I expect to lose. Like, I don't expect to 1cc this. That's, no, not even at 1 star. This is not a game for that. Oh, shoot. That's fine. What? Okay, well, I mean, I'm surprised I got a hit at all, but, like, it didn't, like, do the whole thing, so, you know. Kind of. Okay, yeah, see? Oh, shoot. My charge thing didn't go. Alright, see, no, yes, this is our first defeat. Well, it's not a first round loss, but, you know. Eh. Oh, you're so satisfying. Oh, Felicia, you're so good. Look at that dash. It's just a pounce. Like, yeah, that's what you'd expect. Sometimes the obvious move, creatively, is obvious for a reason. Because it's good. Because it's a good idea. Yeah, you just, like, pick me up, like, right out of that. It's very rude. That's right underneath the laser. You absolute fool! You can't just shoot a laser at a cat! Cats have mastered fighting lasers over decades. Ever since the laser was brought to the local home, it's now part of the cat's DNA. You know, when they go after that little red dot, it's training! Training for future wars. Oh, that's rude. Okay, no, I'm probably gonna lose to Pyron, though. Like, he's fire and an alien. Those are not... Fire's not a thing a cat will fare particularly well against. It is like maybe like their one single weakness, honestly. Big campfire. Like you see, like just turning into a circle, just not that impressive against a raging flame. That can turn into a big ball cage thing too. Oh boy. Nope. Alright. First defeat. First credit. I expected it. It's fine. Ah, this is the cat meow. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. That's a big whoops. No, I jumped up to that, you fool. No. Wow, timeout. Alright. Lame, but okay. Alright, this is not gonna work. Woo! Oh, my first time doing that move here, right? On camera? I saw the computer doing it a few times. I'm just not much of a thrower. Well, unless, other than when I throw a good run, but it's not the same. Oh, shoot, like I'm doing right now. Nope. Again, this is why I don't play at a higher difficulty level, even with a character I'm okay at. Because Pyron is Pyron, and it's never fun. Like, he's a great character, but I'd love to play him as a regular enemy, not, you know, coded to be a boss. Yeah. Scratching post finish. Kind of silly, but okay. Alright, I'll take it. Got meows in her song. Cat's World at the Felicia Paradise. She owns a casino, I guess. Look at that cartoon, man. Whoa, that text went fast. Beyond your dream. There are rules, you know, for splitting, using hyphens like that. Big dreams. Alright. Cat creature Felicia. Toad. Okay. I don't like that Darkstalkers is a thing. Oh man, it's a Johnny Cash ending. Johnny Cash, Johnny Cage. Same difference. And then she watches herself. Okay, now that's just getting weird. It's a joke ending. Also, your fur... Whoops! Well, there she went. Your fur becomes a lot less prominent in that little bathtub art thing that you went through there. I wonder why.